What would you say is the most underappreciated thing in Japan that's worth seeing? Maybe for you personally.
You're asking me to like give out the secrets now.
No. Maybe it can be in general. Maybe it can be like, hey, it's nature.
So
check out that. You don't have to give us like your favorite spot.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay because
book with Mike. Book with Mike. Yeah. Look, this is him. You should book with him. Yeah.
It helps spread out the tourism, which we want. People think about like, oh, like I don't want to give up my secrets, but realistically, if we do that, the tourism's not going to be as concentrated anymore. So for me, it's still a really touristy place, but people go to Hiroshima to Miyajima Island, which is the
art?
The Itsukushima Shrine is the big shrine in the water. You never been there?
No.
Okay, so people go there and they go to the Itsukushima Shrine, which is great. It's a shrine. It's on the water because they used to not be allowed to live on that island, like 1,000 years ago, and they built the shrine on the water because they were never entering the land to go pray. So that's what the Itsukushima Shrine is for. You go through a torii gate by boat on the water, not nowadays, but you used to. But what people don't know is a slight walk up the hill. It's like a 10-minute walk up the hill. There's a temple called Daishō-in, and it's phenomenal. The railing has these drums on them that you spin, and they have a sutra on them. I'm pretty sure it's the Heart Sutra, if I remember correctly. So you run your hand up them and you spin them all on the way up. And now it's imparting the Heart Sutra in your life, which is the most popular sutra basically in Buddhism in Japan. So it's a fun activity. And then we ring the bell to, notify of our respectful entrance. And then we go and in the basement of the first temple building on the right side, you can do a pilgrimage. I think it's 44 temples. They have pictures of the Bodhisattva under the basement, but it's pitch black. So you can't see anything and you just feel the walls while you walk through and see these pictures of these Bodhisattva in the basement. And then we go up the hill and there's another sutra railing. And then the very top of Daishō-in, there is a temple located to or dedicated to Kobodashi, which is one of the most famous Buddhist monks in Japanese history. He brought Shingon Buddhism to Japan from China, and he created the Shikoku 88. Are you familiar with that pilgrimage?
Yeah.
So 88 temples. So Kobodashi is
my dad wants to do that.
Really? Yeah. So you can go, and below this temple, you can go inside, and they have, I think it's like 1,250 lanterns hanging on the ceiling, all lit up with the 88 statues for each of his temples. And it's just like all these things that you can do in that little area of Daishō-in, and plus a 500 statue Jizo garden, Jizo statue garden. So you walk through this garden and there's 500 Jizo statues with their aprons and stuff. It's just phenomenal, right? Like it's such a cool place, and it's very interactive. You get to see a lot of things, and it's not busy. It's not busy.
Wow.
It's my favorite place. Anytime I have a tour that takes me down there, I tell my customers, like, the one thing you guys should do with me this tour is go to Daishō-in. And it's not on the itinerary because I also am a subcontractor for a big company. So when I do their tours, it's not included because no one knows about it. It's secret. Right?
Giving us straight up gold here.
Yeah, straight up gold. Yeah. And then the other thing is Tōkaidō Road in Hakone.
I've been to Hakone.
Yeah. So do you know what the Tōkaidō Road is?
Nah.
So when Tokugawa was
the
in
Shogun,
power, he created 5 highways to help people bring rice back to Tokyo because that was taxed back then, right? They were taxed in rice.
Koku.
So the daimyo had to bring this rice by horse and carriage to Tokyo, Edo, and so he made highways to help it go faster, and he put checkpoints on them so they could get their papers checked. And the Tōkaidō Highway went from Tokyo to Osaka, and it went through the mountains of Hakone. So there's actually, they call it the Old Tōkaidō Road, right beside Lake Ashi. So you can actually walk down the road, and when they made the road, they planted Japanese cedar trees. and now those trees are still there. They're like 400 years old, and you can't, you need like 4 people to fit your arms around them. It's incredible, and you just stand there on this road, and you're just like, wow. There's a road right beside it, so you just hear buses and stuff go by. But I love taking people there because it's a huge part of the history. It's why Hakone is where it is. Like the Tōkaidō road went through Hakone, which means they needed shops and vendors and, you know, people there to accommodate for people traveling to Tokyo. And yeah, it's cool. It's just seeing the trees that big. I don't know anywhere else where there's like an old growth forest in this area. Like it's Hakone. So
Mike, the passion is shining through.
Yeah.